Good morning and welcome to The Space, a mindfulness podcast that's not like the others. Every Friday, our theme for the day is We Made It. Mindfulness tips to celebrate your week and get you ready for the weekend. How are you feeling about crowds since COVID-19? Has your tolerance changed as we come out of lockdown? Maybe you've always hated big groups of people. The closeness, the bumping, the strangers breathing on your shoulder. The frustration when someone walks really slowly in front of you. Experts have warned that in the aftermath of the pandemic, our tolerance for crowds could decrease, even just temporarily. It also happens after traumatic events that make our safety seem violated. We like to think we're in control of a situation. In a crowd full of strangers, the odds of us controlling everything decreases rapidly. You might feel it on public transport, when the supermarket is heaving. You might feel it on the dance floor at your best friend's wedding. A slight sense of unease, an anxiety at what might happen. So, how can mindfulness help us? Tip 1. Look for clues in your body. Notice if your hands are balled into fists. Focus on making a conscious effort to release your grip. Relax your hands. Send a message to your mind through your body. I'm not going to have to punch someone shortly. Tip 2. Focus on your breath. Have you ever said in a crowd, "I've got to get out of here. I can't breathe"? We get hot, we feel trapped, we don't feel safe. It can all lead to a tight chest and a sense of breathlessness. Try this tip to remind yourself air is accessible. Breathe in for 4 seconds. Hold your breath for 4 seconds. Breathe out for 4 seconds. Hold your breath for 4 seconds. The breath holds will make your breaths in feel even fresher. Tip 3. What do you have in common with these people? If you're feeling uneasy, stop and focus on your similarities. One study found that people who identify with crowds feel less crowded. They gave the example of people at a music festival. It feels like a positive experience because you're all in it together. What do you have in common with everyone there? Do you all love the same person? Do you have the same hobby? Are you all on your commute just trying to make $1? Finally, remember, it's all about tolerance. You're feeling this way because you're out of practice. It's why people who live in cities and then move to the country can lose their crowd tolerance. So what if you're not cut out for crowds anymore? A crowded place isn't always a crowd pleaser. You've been listening to The Space, with me, your host, Casey Donovan. We're back tonight with another mind-shifting episode. How to mindfully watch a movie. Space out.